Hello students. Now next method we will see to get transfer function from electrical circuit. Okay. For converting electrical circuit and getting transfer function we will use a signal flow graph. Okay. So look at this. See here simple circuit is given. As in this circuit all elements are resistances. No energy storing elements are there. Okay. So what we will do? We will just see here, number one is v1 is an input variable, v2 is output variable, and we will select the intermediate variables here. Okay, so see here, suppose this is i1, okay, then i2, and current flowing through this is I am considering i3. Okay, so as you know this is the node v1 and here we are considering v3 because I have taken here v2. Okay, so this is the node with the label v2. Now what we need to do, we need to find the equation in terms of this variable. So how many variables are there? 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 variables are there. See, I have not considered i3 as a separate variable because I know that i3 is equal to, it may be i1 minus i2. Okay, so no need to consider this i3. Instead of i3 I can write as i1 minus i2. What is our aim? Our aim is to draw SFG with less number of variables. Okay, so see here what I will do. First of all I will apply KCL to get equations. So look at this. I1 is equal to, I will write I1 is equal to, see here, V1 minus V3 upon R1. Okay, now next look at this. I3 is nothing but I3 is nothing but I1 minus I2 is equal to, okay, V3 by R3. Okay, now this one, I2 is equal to V3 minus V2 upon R2. Okay, now next look at here. Here I have not considered the current. You can take these as I4 also, but as I know these two are the series elements. Okay, so I can write like this, or you can consider one more current here. Okay, so I can consider I4 also, but here as you know that this I2 is same as that of I4. Okay, so what I will do, see here, I will write here I2 is equal to V1 minus V3 and this is V2. Okay, so I need to find expression. V2 is equal to, this V2 is nothing but voltage across R4. So I can write like this R4 I4, or I can write like this R4 into I2. Okay, so I got this expression 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then see here you have to take Laplace transform of this equation to get the transfer function, because transfer function is Laplace transform of output to Laplace transform of input. Okay, so I can write this equation as, after taking Laplace I can write this as I1 of S, okay, is equal to, look at this, V1 of S upon R1 minus V3 of S upon R1. So this will be equation number 1. Now here here you can write like this. I will rearrange in terms of V3 because we have considered V3 as a variable. So V3 is equal to, look at this, after taking Laplace it will be I1 of S, okay, minus I2 of S into R3. Okay, here you have to take V3 of S. Next, I2 of S is equal to, I will write V3 of S upon R2 minus V2 of S upon R2. Okay, and here V2 of S is equal to I2 of S into R4. Okay, so these are our equations. Okay, now we will draw SFG. So just now we have discussed that these are the variables. See, we have written the basic equation in terms of variables only. Okay, if it is required, we will rearrange that equations. So what I will do, look at this. First node I will consider as V1. Okay, then second variable, that is second node, is nothing but I1. Okay, as I have taken Laplace, so I will write here I1. Now next is actually V3. Okay, next you can take V3 of S also. Next is actually I2. Okay, and last is V2. So how many variables we have considered? We have considered 5 variables. Now what is our task? Our task is to rearrange this equation. Okay, so this is equation number 1, then we have equation number 2, equation number 3, equation number 4. Okay, if it is required, then we will rearrange. So now start with this. Okay, so first of all, I1 of S. Okay, so I1 of S is equal to, as we have already studied, output is equal to gain into input. Okay, so at this node, how many terms are there? 2 terms are there. Okay, so look at this. I1 of S is equal to 1 by R1 into V1. Okay, so I will write here, see here, 1 by R1. Okay, minus I1 is equal to minus 1 by R1 into V3. So minus, so that is actually feedback. Okay, so minus 1 by R1 minus 1 by R1 into V3 is equal to I1. Okay, now next, V3 is equal to R3 into I1. V3 is equal to R3 into I1. Okay, minus R3 into I2. Okay, V3 is equal to minus R3. Look at this. Minus R3 into I2 is equal to V3. So we have completed with equation number 2. Now next, I2 of S is equal to 1 by R2 into V3. Okay, so now this I2 is equal to 1 by R2. Okay, 1 by R2 into V3. Now see here, minus 1 by R2 into V2 is equal to I2. Okay, so now here I2 is equal to minus 1 by R2 into V2. So again feedback, minus 1 by R2 into V2. Okay, minus 1 by R2 into V2 is equal to I2. So we have completed with equation number 3. Now last is equation number 4. So V2 of S, look at this, V2 of S is equal to R4 into I2 of S. So I will write here R4 into I2 of S. Okay, so we have drawn SFG. Now we know the Mason's gain formula that we have to apply here. So transfer function is V2 of S upon V1 of S is equal to P1 delta 1. So P1, only one forward path is there. Okay, so I will write 1 by R1 into R3 into 1 by R2 into R4. So this is P1, first forward path gain. Okay, into delta 1. So as we know that for calculating delta 1, what is formula? 1 minus sum of loops which are not touching to first forward path. So all loops are touching. So delta 1, it will be 1. So multiply it with 1, only one forward path. Then 1 minus, okay, in bracket, sum of all individual loops. So how many loops are there? 1, 2, 3. Clear. So here I will write minus R3 by R1. Okay, this is your first loop, plus, but here negative sign is there, so I will put minus R3 by R2. Okay, and here again minus R4 by R2. Okay, two non-touching loops are not there. Okay, so this is your transfer function. Okay, you can rearrange this transfer function to get standard form. V2 of S upon V1 of S is equal to, I will write R3 R4 upon R1 R2. Okay, upon 1 plus R3 upon R1 plus R3 by R2 plus R4 by R2. Okay, So this is our transfer function. Okay, so we will summarize this. This is the circuit diagram. What we did, we have just calculated the equation for variables, then we have taken Laplace transform. As there are no energy storing elements, so after taking Laplace transform, equations are same. Okay, then we have drawn SFG, then we have rearranged the transfer function according to Mason's gain formula, and this is transfer function, that is Laplace transform of output to Laplace transform of input. So student, I hope you got the concept. Okay, so this is very easy to get transfer function from the circuit diagram using SFG. Okay, so thank you very much.